against fish farms for a while, and that's how I came to hear of her work. And when Alexandra mentioned that she was coming, I was just delighted to be able to be part of hosting her and bringing her here. Alexandra moved to the north central coast about 26 years ago and originally went there to study whales. And she was a researcher biologist studying whales. And as things changed up there, she started noticing things that were happening with the salmon. So she's here today to tell us what happens to the salmon when they leave here and when they go to the ocean, and maybe some suggestions about what we can do to help them.
We hope to set up camps beside the fish farms and watch them, set up cameras. First Nations will be drumming 24/7. We have underwater cameras. We can't give this up because we still have the DNA. These wild salmon are still coming to our rivers. And as long as we have that, we have hope. And this year, you know, we've been hearing about the perfect storm here and there. The Katrina was a perfect storm, you know, all of these disasters. We in British Columbia have been awash in a perfect miracle. You guys protected these spawning grounds. And these babies went to sea. And nothing got in their way. And the ocean made food. And they came back. And when you think about these fish, they have swum through the city of Vancouver twice and lived. And it's not it's not because Vancouver is pristine clean, right? And you guys have all been telling me and my friends about all the problems in this river and the tributaries to the Fraser and how we could fix it. I feel fairly certain we could get back to 100 million. You know, up in Takla Landing, those rivers are not full. We careened all over the roads with this amazing woman, Margot French. She's a First Nations woman, and she knows everything that goes on up there. And only 15 of their 27 tributaries have the Lake Run Stewarts in them. So there's a lot more salmon that could come to this river. They can live with us. They've met us part way. And we've seen the sign, it's time to be bold. As far as I'm concerned, it just needs to be peaceful, powerful. We just need to say, DFO, just get out of the way. If you're not going to help us, you're irrelevant for now. And I hope one of the results of this Cohen Commission is that we take that big black tower of DFO in Ottawa and we empty it out. And we put the little DFO offices back out in the communities to work with all of us. And so, if we want wild salmon, we can do it, but it's definitely up to us. So, that's all, and if you have any questions, I'd be really happy to answer them. Wait, there was one more picture I didn't show you. This was taken this morning out in your river. Okay, so Cook's Jam are kicking off this program. Now we have our Eagle After School program who are going to sing their song.